just finished charging the battery, mounted it in here. I turned the switch on, and let's see if by doing these couple of steps it would actually yield a start. Yeah, I think the battery is not good enough. Yep, it's now dead again. Welcome to Toyota Tuesdays, everybody, where sometimes we work on Toyotas. And as you know, I've been working on this car to get it running. It's been a multi-day project, and right now what I'm gonna do is break it down through everything that I've been doing, and let's see if we can get this thing running. So far, I've checked for fuel pressure, which is good. I've checked the wiring from the inside just to make sure that the ignition and all those things are working fine. I've checked for spark, and I've replaced the spark plugs. So I think we have bad gas. So the next step is let's empty out the gas out of the gas tank and see if that does it. Take a look down here. As you can see, Supras have a big kind of like a flat bolt or plug that you can just unscrew right there with a 3/8 ratchet, and that will drain the entire tank. Gas is looking really yellow. Take a look at that. Potentially some stabilizer or just a really contaminated fuel. So here's the plug I was telling you about. Sometimes you just gotta do with what you got. Fingers crossed, everybody. Okay guys, so here's what we've done so far. My buddy Mike here came in and gave me a hand because I gotta say, I was struggling a little bit with it. So we took all the spark plugs out, flushed out every cylinder just to make sure that it wasn't flooded with fuel and all that. The fuel was replaced out of the tank. We checked for spark, checked for mechanical timing, everything is set in place. Did a few checks. It's got oil. Now we're putting some coolant for some reason, and I'm not gonna say blown head gasket. I'm just not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. For some reason, the coolant is low, so we're putting some coolant. And we got a new battery. I'll show you that in a second. And hopefully, we'll see what happens. So we got a brand new battery because this battery, it's just not cranking strongly enough, even with the booster on. So I got the booster on right now, brand new battery. Let's give it the whirl. Okay, Mike, you ready?
I'm ready.
Power on. You good? All right, here we go. See you guys next week. Mike, I don't think we've ever told my viewers how we met.
Go ahead, tell them the story.
You tell them. Come on.
You tell them the story. I just showed up one day, never left.
True OG Supra guy. I mean, known him for like, what, over 20 years for sure. Happened to just show up at my house, and he's like, hey, who's the owner of the Supra that's parked outside?
Just like that.
And we worked on freaking everything. We swapped out whole freaking drivetrain, interiors, everything, right?
Yeah, messed up blocks. A lot of stuff.
Not with
Good
7M
things,
blocks.
good things.
Not with 7M blocks. There's nothing wrong with the 7M. Nothing.